right, now let's make some noise for a new friend of mine. It's Dr. Laird!
Hi, I'm your not-so-friendly neighborhood astronomer, and I'm here to educate you because one little open mic at a time, I am hoping that you will accept my invitation to ask me questions so that I can tell you about the rest of the universe outside this room. But in order to do that, I will need your questions. The questions should be serious. The title of this bit, however, is called Ask Dr. Laird Your Stupid Astronomy Questions. So if they happen to be stupid, they'll be responded to in kind. On the other hand, if they happen to be serious, I might actually tell you something scientific and it will not be funny. If there is anything funny, it will be accidental but intentional. So with that, I need your help. If you don't help me, I can stand here and lecture about the universe and just keep on going. So, questions, please.
So yeah,
you can't raise your hand.
Yeah, if you have a question, shout it out.
Thank you.
Shout it out, because he can't see you.
Thank you.
Why isn't Pluto a planet anymore?
Why isn't Pluto a planet anymore? You know, that is a question I get all the time, and you'd think by now you would know the answer to that, but you haven't been here before. So the answer is the same every time. It's just that you haven't heard it. The answer is that Pluto is, in fact, a dwarf planet, and as such, it has about 20 friends who also have names, one of which I remember called Eris, another which I remember called Maki Maki, Humaya, and a few other names, all of which belong to the category of dwarf planets, of which Pluto is the next to largest one, Eris being the largest one. So it needed to be demoted. It had no choice, and it was in fact the leader of the pack. It is the number one of them all. So thank you for that question.
Shout it out.
Did we really land on the moon? If we did, why is the flag waving?
Did we really land on the moon, or what?
And if we did, why is the flag?
If we didn't, how come the flag is waving?
Yes.
The flag is waving because it's first of all, we did land on the moon. Thank you for that stupid question. And why is the flag waving? There's so many other stupid questions you could have asked, but that one is because the flag was mounted on a pole, and the pole extended outwards, and it was essentially a metal thing, so it vibrated when they planted it. That's all, just a little vibration. You've seen it before. It wasn't wind, it was, a vibration. Thank you. Okay, next.
Okay, that question was on my behalf, because I'm not sure America landed on the moon.
You're not sure America landed on the moon? Where have you been?
I need the rock. I need the rock.
You need the rock. I have the rock. I have a small moon. Don't tell anybody. I have a small moon rock in my closet. No, you think I'm kidding. I was there. I'm 72, I graduated in 72. Okay, the moon rocks came to the laboratory in the basement of the building. I went there, and they had this little saw that they used to cut the moon rock. I went and I took a napkin and I rubbed it against the saw, and then the dirty napkin is what I have in my closet.
Oh, wow.
So I really do have a moon rock with me. Not with me, but So it's real.
It's real.
I met some astronauts. It's real. Get over it. Okay, thank you. Anybody else?
What is Cruithne?
What is who?
Cruithne.
What is Cruithne? No, really, what is Cruithne? Because you're asking me and I don't know. By the way, in the realm of things that I do, not knowing is one of the things that I do. So I don't know what you're talking about.
So there was a second moon-like object found in the 60s that went in like a horseshoe orbit, so they never really classified it as a moon.
So a second moon-like object. The Earth has had a couple of moons that have been identified from time to time, but we don't have any currently in orbit around the Earth. So all we've got right now is a lot of satellites, most of which were launched by Elon Musk, and the actual moon, and otherwise nothing right now. So I don't know what that is, by the way. I really don't. So thank you.
Great, we have a lot to talk about.
We have a lot to talk about, but offline.
Yeah.
What's a fact about the universe that fills you with awe?
What fact fills me with awe about the universe?
About the universe.
Okay, I am personally awed by the fact that I am wildly insignificant. And what I do that I enjoy is finding how insignificant I can find myself at any given time. Because unlike the rest of you, I'm the oldest person in this room. So I'm close to death. So, and I'm being an atheist. I'm really having a hard time with that. So I'm just trying to find my place in the universe. I do have my address, but otherwise I'm kind of lost because there's a trillion galaxies, each of which have hundreds of billions of stars, and I'm on a planet around a fairly insignificant star, actually a dwarf. Our sun is actually called a dwarf star, and I'm literally on an insignificant rock compared to, say, Jupiter or Saturn or any place else. So I'm pretty insignificant. So that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
That.
That's a great answer.
Thank you.
We've got 1 minute. Any more questions?
How many other forms of life do you think exist in the universe?
Well, there's life on Thursday nights here, and also there's Saturday mornings, I think, and also St. Mark's on a Tuesday. But I'm not sure about any other life forms here. Certainly nothing as funny as all of us. I thank you all for coming here and helping me not make a fool of myself. I really appreciate it.
There we go. All right, let's keep it going for Dr. Laird. Isn't that fascinating? Isn't that fun? Isn't that good? Gosh, it's coming to these open mics, especially the variety open mics. It's good to see something that is not your discipline. So I think that it's fun to be able to have someone like this who's coming and sharing their expertise. If you want to find out more of the doctor, just go up and talk to him, ask him.